Well, the 4th of July is a time for celebration and fireworks and cookouts and all that fun stuff. We have some sad news to report from the world of the NHL. Mike?
Columbus Blue Jackets goalie Matis Kivlenieks died yesterday at the age of 24. He had a terrible accident involving a mortar firework. And, I mean, it's just heartbreaking. 24 years old, and you're having the time of your life playing goalie for the NHL, in the NHL. And it's tough.
And it's hard because he's going to get media attention, but there are plenty of people that I'm sure, yesterday got injured or hurt or passed away because of something that was supposed to be a celebration. And so it's really just a lesson that we have to be more responsible during these holidays and during times like this.
Well, on a try to keep things light here. The Tampa Bay Lightning are up 3-0. Game 4 is tonight against the Montreal Canadiens, who are just hanging on by a thread. I don't know how many hopes we can give them.
Well, it's, you were saying it last night to our friend Jake Albert, big Montreal Canadiens fan. I mean, they weren't supposed to be here. You gave the last episode 501 odds,
mm-hmm.
And I mean, they beat the odds, so to say. So,
yeah.
But, who's a big fan of the Tampa Bay Lightning is Tampa Bay's mayor, Jane Castor. And so Madam Castor said, obviously COVID is still a thing. Canada will not allow outside guests. So the Tampa Bay Lightning fans and families cannot come travel to the arena and celebrate with the team if they were to sweep Montreal tonight. So Jane Castor, Ms. Mayor of Tampa Bay, says that the Lightning should just give a game to the Canadiens and then just win the next one so they can win it at home. Mike, your thoughts? You're shaking your head. What's wrong with that?
I mean, how cocky can you be? You won the championship last year, and here we are, and you're asking your team to lose so that you could celebrate at home with your fans. That's not how it works.
Also, what do you think the chances are that Jane Castor has watched a Tampa Bay Lightning game?
Oh, my God. I mean, talk about 500 to 1.
I mean, seriously, if you're the mayor of a city, like, I don't know, just that comment shows me that woman wants the Lightning to win at home so then she can go to the parade and be like, look at how amazing my city is,
mm-hmm.
and I'm the mayor of it, and we won hockey.
Yeah.
But Michael Wilbon of ESPN says there shouldn't even be hockey in Florida. All right, so
that's what my dad says. My dad says the same thing.
Yeah,
Vegas.
so
what are we doing in Vegas? It's 130 degrees there now. What if the Knights were here? You're gonna be, let's go into the beach. Oh, we're gonna go play hockey now. All right.
Yeah, Jane Castor. Oh my God, Jane Castor. Also just like the complete disrespect of if you want to talk about, like, if you're a politician, you're just going to trample on Montreal's mayor or whatever, head of government they have there. Like, does she realize how hard it is to win a sports game in the finals?
It's different if it's a player, but what are you doing? It's like, so if this were to happen, this could flip the script dramatically. Because even if something were to happen where it was, they threw the game, it's like the Canadians could say, we won a game, we can do it again. And then you got a game 7. And then what happens, Mayor? Then what happens?
Seriously, and it's not like an 0-3 series comeback has never happened before. Because I know, like, people talk about, like, 3-1, all that stuff. But, like, a 3-0 series comeback is not a thing that, I mean, it's not impossible. It has happened as recently as 2014 when the Los Angeles Kings beat San Jose in a first round series. Granted, it was a first round series, but still, like, I mean, we have a Philadelphia beats Boston in a quarterfinal series in 2010. The Islanders beat the Penguins in 1975 in a quarterfinal series. But at 1942, Toronto beat Detroit in the Stanley Cup Final when they were down 0-3. So you do not want to be on the wrong side of history. And for someone who is never going to touch the ice to make that call is just beyond me.
I know we mentioned Jake Albert, and he brought up a good point. The Canadiens first round were down 3-1, and then they went on a 10-2 run to get to where they are now.
That just hockey is one of those sports that I love hockey. I think obviously baseball is my favorite sport, but I think hockey is the most beautiful sport to me. I love hockey.
Playoff
And
hockey,
I think
nothing better. Nothing better.
Hockey is just, it's a scrappy sport. So it's a bunch of guys that you're telling you can't do this. You're just fueling their fire. If the Canadiens don't win tonight, that'll be the biggest disappointment.
Yeah.
This is a game they need to win now.
Yeah, and this will probably be coming out after the game. So let's just keep our fingers crossed that the series keeps going and the Canadiens get a dub tonight.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for watching this segment, and stay tuned for next week's episode.